नमो ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते राधानाथ स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमो ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्य देशतारिणे। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितमेन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च। श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधा कान्त नमोऽस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसूते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंदा। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। ईश्वर परमः कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादिरादिर गोविंद सर्व कारण कारणम। ओम तत्सत। Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Sri Brahma Samhita. Now we are understanding very well from Brahma Samhita about how this material world got created. How Krishna's spiritual world looks like, that also we have got a good understanding of the knowledge. And how this Krishna's Binna Prakriti, that is separated material nature, how this God's created, how Krishna created this. This knowledge, Bhagavad Gita itself, is the most confidential knowledge which not everyone can understand. And even this Brahma Samhita, where we are understanding about how the spiritual world looks like and how the material world is created, and all this knowledge also, it's not easy for anyone to understand and comprehend. Only for the devotees it is possible. This topmost secret Krishna is revealing to us. As I mentioned earlier, Srila Prabhupada gave us this Bhagavad Gita as it is. His Guru, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami, so he gave us this Brahma Samhita, like in the English translation of that, with the transliteration. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he found this Brahma Samhita when he traveled South India, near Kanyakumari. So, Tiruvattara Adikesava Perumal temple. So there only he found this Brahma Samhita, where we are getting all the knowledge about. We just got only the 5th chapter of Brahma Samhita. As Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita that I am the Supreme Personality of Godhead. There is no one above me. And Brahma also is telling that Govinda is the Adi Purusha, Tamaham Bhajami. Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. So how Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, we understood from Bhagavad Gita, we are understanding from Brahma Samhita, and we also will understand very well about Krishna's wonderful pastimes, leelas in Srimad Bhagavatam also. Our Lord, Supreme Lord Shri Krishna is the Maheshwara controller. Only the fools don't understand. Amajananti mamudaga manushim tanumashritaka. That's what Krishna said. Mudas, the fools, they deride me. Avajananti. Avajananti mam. Mudaga. Manushim tanum ashitaga. So when I descend in this human form, fools deride me. Parambhava majananto mamabhuta maheswaram. They don't understand my superior nature, param bhavam ajananto. That is, mama bhuta maheshwaram. I am the supreme controller of all living entities, everything. Mama bhuta maheshwaram. Only devotees understand. Devotees, because of their taking the divine nature, sheltering unto the divine nature, so they will understand. Mahatmanastu mam pata devim prakritim ashitaha bhajanti ananya manasa Nyatva bhutadim avyayam. They know, Nyatva, they understand that I am the origin of everything. Nyatva bhutadim avyayam. Inexhaustible. I am inexhaustible and I am origin of everything. Only the devotees, Mahatmas, the great souls, they know that. That's what Mahatmanastu Mampata Devim Prakriti Mashita. Whereas these demoniac people, Mogasa, Moga Karmana, Moga Jnana Vichetasaga, Rakshashim, Ashurim Chaiva, Prakriti, Moginim Shitaga. So because they are deluded by asa, moha, mogasa, and deluded in their activities, moga karmana, mogasa, moga jnana, vichetasaga. So not having the knowledge, they are deluded, and they surrender unto, they take shelter unto the demoniac nature, rakshashim, moginim shitaga, prakritim shitaga. So that's what they take shelter unto that. Whereas the divine persons, the great souls, who is the great soul? Who are the great souls? Samahatma Sudurlabhaga. Such great souls are very rare. And who are those very rare great souls? Those who know that Krishna is everything. Vasudevam Sarvam Iti. Bahunam Janmanam Te Jnanavan Mam Prabhatyate Vasudevaga Sarvam Iti Samahatma Sudurlabhaga. At the end of many births, Bahunam Janmanam Mamte Jnanavan Mam Prabhatyate. A person who is in full knowledge will surrender unto me, knowing that I am everything. Vasudevam Sarvam Iti Samahatma Sudurlabhaga. Such great souls are very rare. Samahatma Sudurlabhaga. Vasudevam Sarvam. So they know that Krishna Vasudeva is everything. And such devotees are always engaged in singing Krishna's glories. Satatam kirtayam toma. Yadantascha dhratavrataha. With great determination. Dhratavrataha. With solid determination, they are endeavoring, they are worshipping Krishna. Yadantascha dhratavrataha. Namasyantascha mam bhaktya nityayukta upasate. That's what the devotees do. Satatam kirtayam tomam yadantascha dhritavrataha namasyam tascha mam bhaktya nityayukta upasate. Nityayukta upasate. They are always engaged in worshipping me, the devotees. That's what is happening with all of us. With the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we understand Krishna is everything. Fully surrendering unto Krishna means doing everything for Krishna. In our day-to-day activities, each and every activity we have to do only for Krishna. We should not be thinking that I'm doing this for so and so, for my children, or for my family, or for my parents, or for myself. Nothing like that. Anything we do, whatever we are doing, we should think that I am doing it for my Krishna. That's the important point. Like Arjuna thought that he was fighting for Krishna. So that should be the way of our life. Every day, every moment, every action should be done only for Krishna. That is definitely going to happen when we get the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita like what we are doing it. That's the reason we are dedicating every day this time to study Bhagavad Gita, Brahma Samhita, glorify Krishna. Because we find happiness only when we glorify Krishna, only when we praise our Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. Only that gives us happiness. Only that gives us satisfaction. Tushyanticha ramanticha. And in order to continue enjoying this happiness, unlimited happiness, we should be constantly connected with Krishna. That's what is very important. Yunjanyevam sadatmanam yogi vigata kalmashaha sukhena brahma samsparsam atyantam sukhamashnute. That's what will happen for the devotees all the time. Sada, yunjanyevam sadatmanam, yogi vigatta kalmashaha. When the yogi is freed from all misgivings, all sinful reactions, vigatta kalmashaha. At that time, he will be able to experience Brahma samsparsam. Sukhena Brahma samsparsam. So that happiness, what we get when we connect ourselves with Krishna, that is called Brahma Samsparsam. Not this material sense objects. Egi samsparsaja bhoga dukkha yone yavate. This material sense enjoyment is not sukha, it is dukkha. It is the birthplace for dukkha, distress. But whereas, if you are freed from all sins simply by engaging ourselves constantly connected with Krishna, doing everything for Krishna, then Sukhena Brahma Samsparsam, at that point of time, Atyantam Sukham Ashnute, we will be able to experience enjoyment, so much of enjoyment, happiness, Atyantam Sukham, unlimited happiness we can enjoy, we can get it when we are connected with Krishna. Yunjanyevam sadatmanam yogi niyata manasaha shantim nirvana paramam matsamstam adhigacchati. That's what will happen. When we are always engaged, when we are constantly connected with Krishna, Yunjanyevam sadatmanam yogi niyattamanasaka, one who is able to control his mind, like vigata kalmashaka, yogi vigata kalmashaka in one shloka. In another shloka, Krishna says that yogi niyattamanasaka. First line is the same, Yunjanyevam sadatmanam. So when we are able to conquer our mind, niyattamanasaka, that means we are freed from all sins, vigata kalmasha. And at that point of time, shantim nirvana paramam. So we are going to get supreme peace of mind. That's what Sukhena Brahma Samsparsam. In the another sloka. Sukhena Brahma Samsparsam. So we will get in touch with, contact with Brahman, and we will be able to derive happiness. And that's what that happens only when our mind is completely peaceful. We will get the supreme peace of mind. Shantim nirvana paramam. At that time, what is going to happen? Matsam stam adhigacchati. They will attain to my place, my abode. So that's what atyantam sukham ashnute. Because once we go to Goloka, once we are with Krishna, matsam stam adhigacchati. So that means atyantam sukham ashnute. We are going to experience unlimited happiness. Atyantam sukham ashnute. So Bhagavad Gita In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is giving us this knowledge which destroys the darkness of ignorance. The only reason for our suffering is our ignorance, not having the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Anyone who gets the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, like we are getting the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we are understanding without any doubt that Krishna is the Supreme Lord. And we are understanding very clearly, we are not this body, we are the souls. So, with this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, when we surrender fully unto Krishna, when we do everything only for Krishna, that means we are going to experience unlimited happiness, enjoyment. Our mind is going to become very, very peaceful, and we will be able to experience blissfulness. So that's what is going to happen with this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. And Krishna is so much happy with us. The very proof is that we are able to study Bhagavad Gita like this every day. We are able to study Brahma Samhita and understand everything what Lord Brahma is teaching us in the Brahma Samhita. We are able to understand very well how this material universe is created. That also we understand very well. That all shows that Lord Sri Krishna is very happy with us, and He is creating opportunities for us to study. And we are not going to stop this at all. If we are stopping this, that means we are going to suffer only. Now we know that we tasted the supreme happiness by glorifying our Supreme Lord. Since we are able to find happiness only when we chant Krishna's glories, we are not going to give up that. We are not going to stop that. Because once we tasted Param Drishva, so when we tasted the superior taste, then we will be automatically attracted every time to Krishna's service, glorifying Krishna, doing everything for Krishna, and our life will be fully Krishna conscious, no doubt about it. And Krishna will plan our life. He is planning our life. Normally in this material world, people are planning for their retirement, what they do, how they do, all such things. And what they do, even if they accumulate money for their retirement, what they do, with that money, they will be simply waiting for death. That's what is going to happen. But we have to dedicate our life unto Krishna and let Krishna plan our life. Let Krishna plan our future. That's what we are supposed to do. So if we simply do everything for Krishna with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, then things are going to go very smooth. Everything will go very smooth. Krishna will plan everything. Any problems which are going to come to us, Krishna is going to handle them. Krishna is going to solve them. That's what we need to understand. Of course, this material world is full of problems only. Because this is Dukkhalayam. Everyone is going to get problems, sufferings, everything is going to come. But for devotees, Krishna is going to take care of them. Krishna is going to save them. That's why Krishna asked Arjuna to declare boldly that my devotee never perishes. Kaunteya pratijanihi name bhaktaka pranashyati. So, if we are connected with Krishna, we don't have to think or worry about our future. It is going to be very bright and it's going to be very well taken care. And Krishna is going to provide all our needs. There is no need to worry about our future at all. He gives us health, He gives us strength, He gives us knowledge, everything Krishna gives us. Because everything comes from Krishna only. Mattaga smritir jnanam apohanam. Everything comes from Krishna. So now we are studying in the Brahma Samhita. As I mentioned, this kind of knowledge, what we are getting in Brahma Samhita, is not that easy for anyone to understand just like that. Because Krishna's costless mercy, we are getting this knowledge. So what we studied in the 8th sloka of the 5th chapter, Niyati ki sarama devi tat Priya Tadvasham Tada Tallingam Bhagavan Shambhur Jyotirupaga Sanatanaha Yayonihi Sapara Saktihi Kamapijam Mahathare. So Krishna in Golokam, so he is associating with his internal potency. There is Rama Devi. So who is the supreme regulatrix? She controls everything. Rama Devi. And who is that Priya with loving ecstasy? He is under the control of Krishna. Tadvasam Tada. So Tallingam Bhagavan Shambhu. So Krishna is actually also expanding himself as Sambhu, Bhagavan Sambhu, the lingam, the masculine symbol. Jyoti Rupam. So there is Jyoti Rupam. Sanatanaga, that's eternal. Yayonihi sa apara sakti. So apara Sakti Devi. So she is the female. So lingam, Bhagavan Sambhu is actually, as Krishna is implanting, Krishna is giving the seeds, Kama Bijam, Mahat Tare. So this Mahat Tattva, that seed contains this earth, water, fire, air, space, everything. This Bhumir, Apo, Analo, Vayo, Kam, Mano, Buddhir, Ahankara, Itiyam me Binna Prakriti Rashtata. So they are all the seeds, Kama Bijam, Mahat Tare. So that's what I explained from Bhagavad Gita. Also, Krishna said that Mama Yoniki Mahat Brahma Tasmin Garbham Dadamyagam Sambhavaga Sarvabhutanam Tatoya Bhavati Bharata. Like that we already studied. I explained earlier. So the secondary process of association with Maya is described. Rama Devi is Krishna's internal potency, spiritual potency. Beloved concept of the Supreme Lord is the regulatrix of all entities. The divine plenary portion of Krishna creates the mundane veil. So that's what the divine plenary portion of Krishna, that's what is Sambhu. Sambhu is Krishna himself expanding as Sambhu. At creation, there appears a divine halo of the nature of his own subjective portion, Swamsha, Krishna's portion. This halo is divine Shambhu, the masculine symbol or manifested emblem of the Supreme Lord. This halo is the dim twilight reflection of the supreme eternal effulgence. This masculine symbol is the subjective portion of divinity who functions as progenitor of the mundane world, subject to the supreme regulatrix, that is Niyati. The conceiving potency in regard to mundane creation makes her appearance out of the supreme regulatrix, that is Maya. Maya is from Rama Devi, from Krishna's internal potency, the external potency, Maya is appearing. Her appearance is out of the supreme regulatrix, that is Rama Devi. So she is Maya, the limited, non-absolute, apara potency, the symbol of mundane, feminine productivity. The intercourse of these two brings forth the faculty of perverted cognition, the reflection of the seed of the procreative desire of the Supreme Lord. So that's how this world is created. But now we are going to study and understand even much more about how these things are all happening. Actually, Krishna is actually expanding. His Krishna has got four. We already studied in Brahma Samhita that Chaturashram. So they're quadrangular place, correct? Sveta Dvipakyam Adbudam, the mysterious white island, correct? Surrounding the Golokam. We studied in the Brahma Samhita. So there, each that has got 4 quarters and 4 sides, and each 4 sides have got 4 quarters. In that, the 4 murtis, Chaturmurti. So that is Vasudeva, Sankarshana, Pradyumna, Aniruddha. So the 4 Chaturmurtis are there. So from that Sankarshana only Mahavishnu is going to come. So that's what we are going to study in the coming slokas. And from Mahavishnu, how everything is created, everything is we are going to study and understand very well. लिंगयोनि आत्मिका जाता इमा maheshwari praja. So linga, the mundane masculine generative organs, and yoni, that is the mundane feminine generative organs, as the embodiment, they are born from as Maheshwari Praja. Maheshwari. So the Aparasakti, so that is Maheshwari. So their children, as their children, all this, everyone is born here. But how this is all we are going to study in the coming slokas very, very clearly. How this universe is created and how Krishna expanded as Mahavishnu. How Mahavishnu, that is, he is also known as Narayana, and he's known as Karnodakshaya Vishnu. And how from him, from the pores of his skin, so many universes are appearing. So Haimani Andani, so golden Andam sperms, each containing all the Mahat Tattva, that is earth, water, fire, air, space, everything is there. So everything is very, very clearly explained. And how he enters into, Mahavishnu himself enters into each and every universe, and how from him like Brahma is born, and Sambhu Lingam, Jyoti Lingam, Sambhu is born, and also Vishnu, that is Kshirodakashai Vishnu, who is the super soul in everyone's heart. Kshirodakashai Vishnu is the super soul in everyone's heart. All those things we are going to study and understand. So all offspring of the concept of the great Lord of this mundane world, or of the nature of the embodiment of the mundane masculine and feminine generative organs. So in this sloka number 10, what we are studying today, Saktiman Purushah Soyam Lingarupi Maheshwaraka Tasmin Avirabu Linge Mahavishnu Jagatpati. Mahavishnu is Jagatpati, he is the Lord of this world. Jagatpati. That's what Krishna, Arjuna also praised Krishna then in the Bhagavad Gita. Swayam yevatmanatmanam vetatvam purushottama bhutabhavana bhutesha deva deva jagatpati. So Krishna is Jagatpati. So Krishna is Mahavishnu. So Mahavishnu is expansion of Sankarshana. So out of those four, Sankarshana only expands as Mahavishnu. That also we are going to study in Brahma Samhita in the coming slokas. So the Saktiman Purushaga Soyam, so joined into his female consort, that's what Saktiman Purushaga, that is Lingarupi Maheshwaraga. Maheshwaraga, who has the form of Linga, the masculine symbol, Lingarupi Maheshwaraga. So in him manifested Tasmin Avirabul Linge Mahavishnu Jagatpati. Mahavishnu Jagatpati. So this linga is the emblem of from Mahavishnu Jagatpati. How the Sambhu is created from Mahavishnu, that we are going to study in the coming slokas actually. The person embodying the material causal principle is the great Lord of this mundane world, Maheshwara, that is Shambhu, in the form of male generating organ, is joined to his female consort, the limited energy Maya, as the efficient causal principle. The Lord of the world, Mahavishnu, is manifest in him by his subjective portion in the form of his glance. The Lord of the world, Mahavishnu, is manifest in him by his subjective portion in the form of his glance. So that we are going to study in the coming slokas actually. So just you can, when you find time, you can read through the purport also to understand, but I will just quickly go over here to give some more understanding of this particular sloka here, only for this slokam. So in the transcendental atmosphere, Paravyoma, so there is a transcendental atmosphere where spiritual majesty preponderates. There is present Sri Narayana, who is not different from Krishna. The reason I am going through this sloka purport is to give the relationship between how Mahavishnu is also known as Narayana. Of course, in the next sloka itself, Narayana is Mahavishnu is given actually, and how Mahasankarshana is actually becoming Mahavishnu. All those things are explained here. Mahasankarshana, subjective plenary facsimile of the extended personality of Sri Narayana. So Mahasankarshanam, so is also the divine plenary portion of the propagative embodiment of Sri Krishna. Mahasankarshana is just from Krishna only directly, is an expansion of Krishna, of the Chaturmurti, correct? One of the Chaturmurti is Mahasankarshana, and from that Mahasankarshana only this Narayana Mahavishnu comes. So then from him Sambhu comes. Thereupon Sambhu, the Lord of Pramana, embodying the substantive principle of all material entities, who is the same as Rudra. So Rudra, we call it as Rudra. Krishna said that Rudranam Sankarastasmi. So the dim reflection of the Supreme Lord's own divine glance. He consummates his intercourse with Maya, the efficient, mundane, causal principle. So that's the way this material world is created. Therefore, the principle of Mahat. So the Mahat is this matter, Bhumi Rapa Analo Vaya, this Mahat Tattva. So is produced only when the subjective plenary portion of Krishna, that is, subjective plenary portion of Krishna is the divine avatara, that is Mahavishnu, who is the subjective portion of Sankarshana. That's what you need to understand. So this particular thing, if you understand, you will understand very clearly. The subjective plenary portion of Krishna is the prime divine avatara, that is Mahavishnu, who is also Narayana, who is also Hari. When we call Hari, Narayana, Mahavishnu, they are all same. Karnodaksha Vishnu. He himself is the subjective portion of Sankarshana, and Sankarshana himself is the subjective portion of Krishna, is propitious towards the active mutual endeavors of Maya. So that's the way this world is created. So from Krishna, the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna in Goloka, and from whom Sankarshana comes, and Sankarshana's expansion is Mahavishnu, and from Mahavishnu only this material universe is created. That how this material universe is created from Mahavishnu, that we are going to study from the coming slokas onwards. So now let us chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, R.K. Goyal Prabhu. Hina Mataji, Hare Krishna. R.K. Goyal
Hare
Prabhu,
Krishna
Hare Krishna.
Guruji. Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Guruji. Father,
Hare
Dandavat
Krishna.
Pranam Guruji.
Dandavat Pranams Prabhu.
Thank you Guruji for a wonderful class.
Yes.
This Krishna consciousness is the duty of every individual. And Lord Krishna, he has himself said, Swalpamapi dharmasya trayate mahto bhyat. That is very true.
Yes, Prabhu.
Even a little devotion is also very, very helpful for the living entity. So thank you very much, Guruji, for this wonderful class. No more questions. Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hina Mataji, Hare Krishna. Mohanan Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna Guruji. Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Rumba Nandi, sir.
Nandi Prabhu,
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Pranam.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Interesting session, and really, as you were Mahavishnu, Shankar, you are interesting thing you are telling us. We are enlightened for that. Thank you, Guruji, for wonderful class. In Brahma Samhita, you are opening new dimensions and the knowledge towards that. Really interesting.
Yes, Prabhu.
We know about Vishnu only, Mahavishnu, this thing. Then again, from Mahavishnu, all universe is created. This is the interesting chain. Thank you, Guruji, for wonderful class. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Sarveshwar Vishnu Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Lisa Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the class today, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji. Thank
It
you.
really feels very nice to start our day by remembering Krishna.
Yes, Mataji, no doubt.
So thank you for your efforts, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Sarveshwar Vishnu Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Dandavat Pranam Guruji. Hare
Dandavat
Krishna, Hare
Pranam,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Rama, Hare Hare.
Dandavat Pranam Guruji.
Dandavat Pranams Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Brinda Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Thank you Guruji for the class to know the actual origin.
Yes, Mataji. I'm not able to hear you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Mataji. You are unmuted, but still I can't hear you.
Yeah, no, even I could not hear.
Now I can hear
Screen
you,
just
Mataji.
froze. Yes,
Now
it
I
just
can hear you.
froze.
Now I can
Yes,
hear you,
Guruji.
Mataji. Now I can hear you.
Yes, Guruji. So it's nice to know that even Shambhu Shiv is an expansion of Krishna.
Yes, Mataji. He is Krishna himself.
Yes, yes, Guruji. But Guruji, do we have to remember all this or just do bhakti with Krishna with his two-handed form?
Only Krishna with his two-handed form will fulfill everything else, Mataji. We just have to worship
This is
Krishna.
just knowledge for our sake, for our understanding.
That is correct.
Yes,
We just have
yes,
to.
Guru.
We need to just understand, know that Krishna, everything is Krishna only. Krishna only expanded us like this. He created all these things. Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. It's a lot of effort on your part also. All gratitude to you and Krishna, Guruji.
It's Krishna's
Thank you
cause.
so much.
Thank you,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare.
Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare
Thank you.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Subbaraj Prabhu. Lakshmi Sridhar Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
After Nritya of Hare Krishna, I could attend today's class of Brahma Samhita. In this we learned how this material world is created and how Krishna's spiritual world look like. How Krishna is the Krishna's Bhinna Prakriti also we are going to learn. And Brahma Samhita is difficult to understand, no doubt. Chaitanya Prabhu got it from Adikesava temple, some chapters, and we are studying 5th chapter. Brahma tells Krishna the Govinda is the Adi Purush. He is the supreme controller. Krishna tells, fools doesn't understand me, they deride me. They don't understand my supreme nature. They don't understand me as a supreme controller. Only devotees understand that I am the original origin of everything. And those deluded by moha, that surrender onto demonic nature, they don't understand. And rare great souls know that Krishna is everything. Vasudevam Sarvamiti. Devotees always engage in Krishna service with great determination. Always engage in worshipping Krishna. With the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we understand Krishna is everything. All we have to do only for the sake of Krishna only, all activities, by the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Brahma Samhita glorifies Krishna, then we get happiness if we constantly connect with Krishna. A yogi is free from all sinful activities. We get happiness, that is Brahma Samsparsanam. We experience unlimited happiness when we are constantly connected with Krishna. Yogis can control their mind, going to get supreme peace of mind. They will attain my abode. With the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, surrendering unto Krishna, we experience happiness and our mind becomes high, supreme peacefulness. Krishna is happy with us as we study Bhagavad Gita every day. We are not going to stop this. We make our life fully Krishna's consciousness. Krishna will take care of us. In Sloka 9th of Brahma Samhita, that is the Linga, the mundane masculine part, generative part, along with Yoni, the feminine generative organ, that is born of Maheshwari. All the world is constituted like that. And today's Sloka, the great Lord of this mundane world, Maheshwara, Shambhu, in the form of masculine generative organ, joined with female consort of Maya, the Lord Mahavishnu is a manifest himself by his subjective portion like a glance. That is understood in today's sloka. Nicely understood. Thank you very much, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Manoranjan Sagu Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hina Mataji. Hare Krishna. Manoranjan Sagu Prabhu.
Very nice class. Really, I joined really Brahma Samhita is a new class. So we should not miss the supremacy of Lord Krishna, how Shambhu and Rudra, Shiva is Krishna itself. So very nicely presented. The Shambhu, Sam means the contentment, the benevolent. The Bhu is origin, the Sanskrit word. So everything we should know, have some knowledge in Sanskrit. Otherwise, it will be easier because the language of gods is Sanskrit language. So how it is originated, that will be more and more if you know the etymological sense of the words, so that you will be more devoted to Lord Krishna. What is the importance? How it is Rudra and Shiva and that Lord Krishna, the Vishnu, all thing, everything is originated. So English has no meaning at all, the origination of meanings. But Sanskrit has such scientific language. So we are very happy that we are reading such a the myth, the utterance of Lord Krishna himself, that Bhagavad Gita and Brahma Samhita, the Lord Vishnu. So through the mouthpiece of Vyasa, everything is originated from Lord Krishna himself. So out of so in Gita, mostly only 80 or only Sanja 32 slokas, and like Sanja, just one sloka, and everything is from explain only Lord Krishna most. And we are very fortunate that Bhagavad Gita and Brahma Samhita, the expansion of Lord Krishna himself. So we are more and more devoted to Lord Krishna by reading Brahma Samhita. So thank you, Guruji. Pranam, Guruji. Satata naman, naman, naman.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Gita.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,